Alright, hello guys, to Experts and Sam, welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator stream everyone, welcome back. Yeah, welcome, it's great to be back. There's no face cam, we can hear the tapping, Sam, oh god. But yeah, I don't know if I am back 100%, but I thought I'd just do Flight Sim tonight just to, basically because I just felt like it, and that's a good thing. If I feel like doing it, that's a good thing. So we're going to be doing Manchester to Milan. So yeah, hello everyone. I know everyone's missed me. Does the game sound a bit loud? Or is it me? I don't want to give the appearance that I'm shouting. Yeah, I hope the mic's okay. Just go to microphone. Yeah, seems to be alright. Go and check the sound. Where is it? Input. Alright, it's a bit loud. 74. Change it to 72, if that's okay. Yeah, that should be alright. Okay, hopefully the sound's a little bit better now. So yeah, welcome back. Well, let's just enjoy the flight sim. Yeah, good to hear. Yeah, it's pretty good to have me back, isn't it? Everyone's probably thinking, where the hell is he? Oh yeah, I've got my new monitor as well, I must mention. So, things look really good, yeah. Well, not now. Why is everything so blurry? You are louder than the game at the moment. Oh, that's a good thing. So yeah, welcome to Manchester. Yeah, I've got my new monitor. It's a bit strange because it's the Samsung G7 Odyssey, and there's some reason it can't show true white for some reason. So white's looking a little bit yellow. So I've had to like turn up the blue a little bit. So I'm not actually viewing it probably how I should. It for me, it looks fine, but it looks just slightly off compared to the Elgato. So I'm gonna have to work with that a bit at the moment. So yeah, happy with it. Yeah, I'm happy with it. It's a good monitor. It's really big. It's bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Seriously. So yeah, welcome back to Flight Sim. Whew, when did I last do this? Is it nearly 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? Over 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I last did a gaming video, which isn't really good for me. Not good for my channel. It's not really good for the equipment. Just for it to be sat here doing nothing. You know, it's like having a boat and having it parked near the shore or anchored near the shore for like years and years. You know what I mean? It's safe there. It's good, but it's not what it's designed to do. You know, for it to be right near the shore doing nothing. So yeah, I need to constantly be using it. Let's turn on the EPU. Seatbelt signs. So yeah, should be good. Sam, we'll have to do another airport tour then, Jimmy. Yeah, I've been working on my Minecraft airport most of the day, and it's been a lot better than my other one. Glad you're back, Sam. Thanks. What terminal can you see inside Manchester Airport when you buy it, Sam? Just literally this bit here, this strip, this T2 strip, which isn't really good enough for what you pay, but yeah, just the Pier 1 kind of area, you know what I mean? So yeah, and it is detailed, it's really good, but it would be better if they just... That's the thing they do in this game, they just look at the part in it, they just do the smallest bit of detail, and then it's like, oh, it's good now, call it a day. Facing west contact tower. I'd love to show him sometime. Yeah, I will, don't worry Jamie, I will be back with Minecraft and stuff. It's just small steps at the moment, seriously. I know it sounds hilarious, like, oh god, small steps, what is he, an old man? But if anyone's ever had issues with their mental health, they'll know what it's like. But I feel like I'm actually in the cockpit. Yeah, it's a very big screen, it's really immersive. I know it doesn't really benefit you, or it might. But yeah, it's definitely better for me anyway. Yeah, how's the picture as well, guys? Is it looking good? Yeah, I can't really see. I'm looking back on a tiny screen. Yeah, it's massive. Honestly, it's a smart TV as well. So I've got like loads of things to do with. I can look at the news. I can look at the news. I can look at Netflix, Disney Plus. Oh yeah, I can look at everything if I want to. So yeah, it's kind of like a smarter TV. So yeah, it's pretty good. Right, okay. So let's just align our IRSs. Yeah, I feel like I'm in the cockpit, seriously. I mean, I know I was getting a good monitor. I mean, god, it's nearly like £500. Seriously. But yeah, it's like, just bigger screen the better. And I'm currently gaming at 1440p. at 120 hertz. So this monitor can actually do 4K 120, but because I'm going through the Elgato, I can't actually game at 4K 120 because of the Elgato. So if I want to do that, I've got to basically have a big long HDMI cable 2.1 in order to basically just bypass the Elgato. Not forget the Elgato altogether and go straight from the TV to the Xbox, and then I can do 4K 120. So yeah, and it's got lights at the back, so it corresponds with what's going on in the game. So if I've got like red on the screen, the backlighting is like backlighting. If there's like a light at the back, that'll go red. It's really clever. It really is, yeah. So when I'm looking at that red thing, it goes darker. Sounds really immersive. Yeah, it's really good. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, I haven't really played Flight Sim much, so I apologise if I'm a little bit slow with some of the stuff. Like, seriously. Yeah, there we go, blah, blah, blah. Do the speed Mac. Yeah, thanks for all the support, guys, as well. I know it's been difficult for everyone, probably, like me not doing gaming videos and stuff like that. I've hated it, honestly. Yeah, try and get a bit of motivation, and it's like, ugh. Right, okay, so that should be good. And, yeah, looks good. Yeah, game sounds fine. No, don't want to do that. I've been working on a synthwave as well, another airplane music video. Oh yeah, I saw the ring light on a picture. Oh yeah, join the Discord, guys. Honestly, if you feel like you're not getting much out of my channel at the moment, which I can see why, seriously, join the Discord, because there's people in there, and I'm posting pictures of where I've been and stuff, but that's up to you. But yeah, seriously, I'd join the Discord if you can. What ring light picture? The one of the monitor I sent. Let's see. Yeah, hi Bobby. Oh yeah, I have already read that. Sam, did you watch Liverpool versus Man United? No, I didn't. Can you live stream Microsoft Flight Simulator Airport, Sam, at either Mossnock or Runway? What, in the game? There's not really any point in doing that. Before today, there was no taxi or stands. Now I have 6. He's been working hard. That's good. Good stuff. What we like to hear. Right, okay, so yeah, let's go pushback. Let's just align that. There we go. No, it wasn't in Mod's room. It was in the gaming channel, I'm pretty sure. Hi, lovelies. Hello, Alfie. No, it was in the gaming channel. 100%. Right, okay, pushback.
Manchester Ground Tom 222532 requesting pushback.
Right, there we go, Manchester Airport. Yeah, aren't we detailing this a little bit more as well? Developers, so-called developers. Why does it look like the sun's setting? Right, okay. Let's just check the time in the game, because I'm pretty sure I set it to 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Right, okay. Yeah, so last time I did Flight Sim was the 767, wasn't it? The TUI? Not TUI, just the 200, the 767-200 from Geneva to Manchester. That was a really good Flight Sim as well. Right, okay. Flaps, blah, blah, blah. So requested pushback. Honestly, I feel like I'm in the game. I have played a bit of Flight Sim every now and again. I've had to go at my Boeing, as you all know, I've bought a Boeing yoke and a Quadrant, the Boeing one from Thrustmaster. It's good. The Quadrant, though, is really cheap plastic. Honestly, it's like a completely different developing team has worked on the Quadrant section, because the yoke is really good quality, but the Quadrant, the Thrust Quadrant, is really bad quality. It's like, seriously, like shit, honestly. It's like cheap plastic. It's like a completely different design build team has worked on it. Honestly, it's shocking. Because I've heard the Airbus one is equal in quality, and that's good as well, but yeah, it's just not really good enough. You know, you pay £400 and the yoke's good, the quad, and also it's got thrust levers, 2 thrust lever slots and 1 speed brake slot, but not a flap slot, forcing you to buy another Quadrant so you can. Oh yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, I don't know. It's the Quadrant bit lets them down, but it's all right. Just a bit cheap. But the yoke is absolutely fine. I think I'll be using the yoke a little bit more in Flight Sim. or on the gaming videos, because what I want to do, I want to attach like a camera. So I want to have my face cam, obviously the gameplay, and then oh, I don't know why I have a 2E call sign, I'm not sure. And then I want to have like the GoPro setup so you can see the yoke moving and everything. So I want to have like 3 different cameras for flight sim. So face cam, the gameplay, and then when I'm using the yoke and stuff on landing, I want to tie that into it. I think you guys know I've wanted to do that for a while, but no, seriously, like that's something I want to do. Let me just keep up this chat. Hi Alfie, you got any flights planned at the moment? Not at the moment. I'm just still thinking about it. Yeah, it was defo in the gaming channel. Yeah, it was. Guys, did you see the Emirates A3 diverting to Vienna instead of Manchester? Yeah, I did. Can I see where I parked my car? Put face cam on. I can't put face cam on in this gaming video. For ones who have checked out the the quality settings, you might know why. So I'm just testing at the moment. Right, okay. So yeah, can we go? I think we're pretty good to go. Yeah, we can go. We can go. We can go. We can go. Come on. Let's get moving. I don't think we've updated the game much either. There hasn't been anything special or anything. It's kind of what you want, don't you, when you haven't really been with it. Not much action. There's nothing worse than having loads of things happen and thinking, oh god, I'd love to return back to that. But yeah, no, I'm happy with the monitor. I'm testing it out really. I'm just giving it a bit of a ride. It is good though. It looks good for Minecraft. It looks good for Flight Sim. I've only really played it for Flight Sim and Minecraft, seriously, and Sonic Colors, because it's a very bright and visually enhancing game. So I've played it for games where I know I'm gonna have to really know what it's capable of, and it's really good. I think I might have to turn that backlight thing off because it is a bit annoying. It just flickers. It just flickers from colour to colour. So if I'm playing Doom, a lot of the colours at the back for the backlight will be orange and red and maybe a bit of blue. But when I'm playing Minecraft, it will be all green, won't it? Because of the grass, or grey, or whatever. So it's interesting. It basically corresponds with what's going on in the. I think it's on what your cursor's on or something. The colour corresponds with what the overall colour is. So if there's more red on the screen than blue, I don't know. I don't really know how it works, but something like that. Can't stay on watching what? Antiques Roadshow. Oh dear. Second floor. Oh yeah, we've done that. I think we're on the second floor for triple. We went on the 777. Oh dear. Yeah, 20 people watching. Right, we're not going that way because we'll slam into the Virgin. What silly idea was that? Right, okay. There we go. You know, there are pictures of a Virgin GV Lip and GV JAL on flight radar. No flights found. Still pictures, alright, okay. Maybe they're not flying at the moment. I don't know why I'm a 2E call sign, I'm not sure. Look at this light, it's so dark this time of year. There we go. I just wait behind this fella. I don't know why I'm the same height as an A330. Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to get one of the Neos again with Jamie. Yeah, Jamie has invited me along to one of his trips. Yeah. I'm just glad everyone's travelling and having a good time. Yeah, everything's really sharp. I don't know if you guys can see how sharp it is. Woo! Right, okay, I'll wait for this fella. Or just put the takeoff lights on anyway. Because I know I'm only going to bloody forget. Blah, 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 blah. On. There we go. Yeah, it should be all good. Wipers. The wipers are all good. Yeah, I just haven't played it for a while, so I'm just readjusting, that's all guys, I'm just readjusting. Sure you can imagine what it's like if you haven't play the game for quite a while. Yeah, Elgato seems to be good. What's going on with modding situation then? Well, I'm just taking my time with it, really. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to review how people's behaviour's been, and then I'm going to make a conclusion from there. Because what I don't want is it to go back up again. You know what I mean? So it's a balance. Let's cross this runway. You have some weird obsessions with Larnaca. Oh, is he going on about Larnaca again? Go on the Neo to Larnaca. Does it go to Larnaca? Do you have to buy all the liveries in the market? Yeah, you do, unfortunately. And sometimes not every single livery, but sometimes... Oh, it wants me to go this way. No, I'm not doing that. Sometimes you can get a pack, a livery pack. With Captain Scam, it's like, what, £15 for 4 liveries? Yeah, it's an absolute rip-off, but hey, if it's for you guys' enjoyment, that's more important. You can tag along, Martin, as long as you are paying. They don't want you dancing all over the plane in your green tracksuit, Martin. What do you search in the marketplace? Well, whatever livery I need. Normally I type the airplane in. I type A330 767 and it just comes up there, like what livery I want. Or if it's available, of course. But they don't seem to be putting much Captain Sim anyway. I know you're probably thinking, why are you buying Captain Sim stuff? But, you know, for the 767 it's our only hope on Xbox. Till another 767 developer comes along and makes it better, which probably won't be hard, but yeah, they don't seem to be putting much thought and effort into the liveries. Like, we could have a Britannia livery, couldn't they? We could have a Britannia livery. Seriously, honestly, what are you doing? Why are you putting liveries nobody cares about? Or we've already got. I've got a 787 A320neo liveries worldwide. Oh, that's good. He's going to blast off. Yeah, looking pretty good in the game. So, yeah, how long is this flight? About an hour? 2 hours? I'm not sure. Yeah, how's the picture looking, guys? Is it looking okay? For ones who know, will know. I'll mention it in a minute. But I'm hoping it looks good because I've done a bit of testing and I've got confidence in. Yeah, it's not important how much I paid for it, and considering the price in the store and displays on screen, you don't really need to ask how much it costs. Or is this the calendar? No, the calendar's good. Honestly, if you were here in 2021, you wouldn't be buying it because it would be £24. So they're bigger quality. The calendars are bigger this year than last year. More ink, better pictures. Better calendar, better quality calendar, and more durable, and same price. So yeah, looks good. Yeah, I need to get rid of them. I've got a few I need to just get rid of. I don't really want to make them half price because it's not really fair on the people who've bought them. Like, that's the last thing I want to do. So yeah, because I did that in 2020. Right, okay. I think we can go. What do you think? Do you think we can go, guys? Where's the toga switch? I don't think we need to use the toga. Yeah, I'm not using my flight stuff in this video because it's Boeing, obviously. I can't use my Boeing yoke on an Airbus. Well, I can, but it's not really appropriate. I might buy the Airbus one. I don't know, are you allowed to do that? Are you allowed to... If I buy the Boeing one, can I use the Airbus... the Airbus side stick with a Boeing throttle quadrant? Can I use that? Can I actually... If anyone knows... Please tell me. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm going to see the lights in Chester tomorrow. I've got a driving theory test as well. I didn't go and see them last night because it just got so late and I was working on something. Go on, see you, Manchester. Okay. I won't start an argument. No, you won't, because if you do, it's game over. Right, let's take off. Here we go. We need to do a flight to Tenerife, don't we? Here we go. Got the bloody brake on, I hope. That's the only thing with 767 in this game. I always leave the bloody window open, honestly. Yes, actually last year they used the A321neo one day, and then 737 the next day for Larnaca, and then chance of getting on a neo. Well, they might use the neo. They might not. Here we go. V1 rotate. There we go. Nice. Gear up. Awesome. Yeah, I know I'm not clear. Why are they calling me Tom? There we go. And shall we turn on the autopilot? There we go. Awesome. Oh, look at that. I don't know how it looks for you guys, but with a bigger screen and everything at 14, I know even at 1440p, it still looks really good. Yeah. It's just that I can do 4K, but it's at 60 Hertz because it's going through the Elgato, which can't do 4K 120. So yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, flaps up, gear up, all that's all good. Need the map, don't we? We need the blah blah. There we go. So you may have noticed that this stream is in 4K. If you look at the settings, I don't know if it was noticed, but yeah, it's in 4K because because I can do that now. It's nothing to do with the monitor either. It's got nothing to do with the gaming monitor. It's all to do with just me having the time to actually configure settings and do a few testing and stuff like that. So it's got nothing to do with the monitor. The fact that I can see what you guys can see is better because the old monitor, the BenQ, couldn't do 4K. God no. But it was an alright monitor, but it wasn't a gaming monitor. It was like a work monitor, that one you'd find in like a call center or something. So yeah, for ones who can enjoy 4K and can run it, hope you're enjoying it. I'm gonna increase the bitrate slowly because that's how I do it. It's like I call it like the fishing rod technique. So you keep winding it, and slowly, you know, it just gets better and better. It's not a bad thing to leave the window open and cruise. You get a nice. It'll be the internet and PC. The monitor's just a higher refresh rate, yeah. Well, I'm gaming at 120 right now, so yeah, 1440p, which is fine. Some people on smaller devices can't even tell the difference between 4K and 1440p. Seriously, but when you blow it up, you can tell the difference. But on a smaller device, that's why with my Manchester streams I'm still at 1440p because YouTube tell me 70% of people are watching on bloody mobile phones. So for me it's just like, well, you know, you can't tell the difference, but hey, I will do it. I think the whole thing with frame rate, I don't really think 60 frames per second for Aviation, not really, because you can't really appreciate it as much as with simulated graphics with frame rate. So that's my verdict on it anyway. So yeah, I'm not bothered whether I'm in Discord anymore. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, definitely at 4K. DS. You're watching it on a DS. Oh god, the good old DS. Look at that. Awesome. The text font on it looks a bit stretched, doesn't it? It looks a bit like, yeah, rushed. Okay, so we can probably... No, we won't do climb yet. going up, keep going up. That, I'm happy with that. In fact, no, I'm not happy with that speed. I'm just going to increase it a little bit. There we go. Awesome. And we can probably turn the lights off as well. Attracted. Yeah, I'm going out for a lot of walks at the moment as well. So that's helping me. Yeah. Doing me good. Now I've got a sore hip. I think this whole thing has been brought on by stress, excessive stress. I do think that. Because last time when I was worried about my health, I just dropped out of college and other things were going wrong in my life. And then it happened again and I wanted to get back in my secondary school and that couldn't happen. So I think, yeah, so it does seem to be stress related, unfortunately. It seems to manifest as oh god. I don't know, it's just like a build up of stress. It's not nice. I've been on Discord before, Sam, but when I type TTE it doesn't come up with anything. Oh, okay. Well, the links are in description. I went for a walk through yesterday. I fell into a canal. So that's blind. Yeah, DS sound. Oh god. Good old DS. I've still got my DS. Seriously? DSi. From 2010, Christmas. So how old's that? 3 years old? No, 13 years old. 3 years old. No, seriously, it's 13 years old. My DS. My old Elgato was about 8 years old. And that's 13. So it's good to actually get some new equipment in, eh? But yeah, I've just spent the last few weeks just setting stuff up, testing, overthinking like hell, going to the doctors. What else have I done? Just kind of like seeing life in a different way. Where else have I been for walks? Been to the airport. Yeah, watching some mental health videos online, like CBT, because I can't actually see a counsellor right now until other end of Christmas because they're so busy. So I've been watching some technique methods on YouTube. And it does work. I'm watching a guy called, what's his name? Might help other people who may struggle with health anxiety. What's his name? Or anyone who struggles with mental health, you might want to give this a little watch. Yeah, self-referring people. Oh, what's his name? Oh, I'm trying to find his channel. I'll get there. Nope. No, it's all just 80s music. That helps as well. What's his name? Martin Burridge. Yeah, guys, check his channel out if you're ever feeling a bit down or, you know, overcoming anxiety and stuff like that. I'd give that a shot. Yeah, Martin Burridge, because I watched that like 6 months ago when I was worried about my health, and it really did. It did help me. It's just like a, you know, reassurance methods. Dr. Phil? No, not Dr. Phil. My DS broke after I lobbed it down the stairs. Why'd you lob it down the stairs? Am I right that the hump on top of the fuselage is for comms? It's for Wi-Fi, yeah, it's... Yeah. If I die, I die. Yeah, that wasn't really appropriate yesterday, I'm sorry, because I know some people will be watching it, and some people, a small minority of people, will actually have something wrong with them and might actually have like a life-threatening illness. So I think saying that yesterday was completely inappropriate. It was funny, but not appropriate. If I said it in front of Carl and Jamie, yeah, it'd be funny, but in front of, you know, 30 people and then 1,000 people who watch it back, no, mate. That's a bit out there, isn't it? It's a bit inappropriate. Only a bit inappropriate. It's funny, bro. It's inappropriate, but it's funny. Right, can we stop climbing? In fact, no, that's not so yeah, so flaps up. Everything's alright. Yeah, don't lob your DS down the stairs. Dr. K. Thomas Cook staff are lovely, Benji. They gave me a Burger King voucher for guessing what year their car's most expired. What? Yeah, I live for today. Yeah, I mean, if I get a little pain down there, what I think now is, oh shit. But then I think, hang on, I've been to the doctors. I've looked at loads of data, and also it literally just goes within a second. So, you know, it's not really like I can really worry about it anymore because it's been like bloody 3 weeks and nothing's happened to me and I'm still here. And if anything, I actually feel better and I can walk everywhere, I can jump, I can do virtually, you know, somersaults off the bed. I've tried to do that. Yeah, I'm quite flexible. And what else? Somersaults off the bed into the new head first into the new monitor. All these lights are really good. What else? Yeah, so just need to build my confidence back, you know. It's like it's definitely brought on by stress though. When I'm stressed and thinking about stuff, I get something called psychogenic pain or psychosomatic pain, which is, it's real pain, but it's all brought on by your mind. And if it's all brought on in your mind, you've got no other symptoms. It's in your mind, isn't it? And I've had this before. I had it last year. I had pain on my left, and it was just like, I've got this pain, and I've got no symptoms for anything really serious. So it's just like, you know, I don't know. It's a strange one, but because I had counselling, I was able to overcome it really quickly. Unlike now, where it's dragging on because I'm not seeing anyone. I'm seeing someone on Wednesdays. Yeah, I'm seeing like a counsellor at college on Wednesdays. But I think everyone has counsellors now. Seriously, I'm pretty sure somebody who's watching this has had to have counselling at some point in their life. And that point in their life is my point right now. So, you know, everyone has bad times. The reason my DS got lobbed down the stairs is because it wouldn't let me download eBay on it. eBay on a DS. You might as well sell the DS on eBay. R.I.P. Thomas Cook. Now I've had loads of videos of Thomas Cook tributes and stuff. Hope you enjoyed my 2767 tribute video. I know it's a bit old now, it's a month old, but it still did well. Yeah, I worked on it for ages. Since the summer. So as soon as I heard, oh, they might be going in October, I was like, right, let's make a tribute video, and instantly I just put it together. It was a bit crap, let's be honest, but it slowly got better. Got better and better in time. That's the best way to edit, really. Forget about a bloody schedule. Just make it the best it can be. The best ever. Seriously, because I'm so used to working towards a schedule. Like, oh, it's got to be out on the 11th of October. And then when the 11th of October comes, it's missing bits of audio that should be there. Or, for example, I've rendered it, I've exported it, and something might have not followed through into the edit, like a mistake or a bug. And yeah, it ends up being on YouTube, so, you know, it's just like, yeah. You need to, but I think I'm going to do more of that, you know. I think I'm going to try and forget about schedules and just upload stuff when they're actually ready, you know what I mean? Like, I want to work on a Minecraft video at the moment involving the 737 Max. Nothing tragic, just 737 Max in Minecraft. And yeah, same kind of thing. I want people to be excited for it, because I know if I say, oh, I've got a Minecraft video coming out special, or a trip report, everyone, first question is asked is, when's it coming out? What can you give us a date? And then I've got to work towards that date, and sometimes it can be difficult because, you know, life happens. Oh yeah, that guy that was talking about the Antiques Roadshow earlier, I went on that before. and that Toshiba DV. Hey, Toshiba are good. Honestly, my first computer was a Toshiba and had every single port in the world, and it was that thick. Honestly, it had every single port you can think of. And now I've got a MacBook Pro with bloody 2 USB-Cs in it. It's kind of crazy, and a headphone jack. I've actually bothered to put a headphone jack in it. Let's go with the flow. Yeah, but yeah, that's the thing with triple ports. Like, when's it coming out? Soon. As soon as people found out I was on that privileged triple, it was like, when's it coming out? When's it coming out? And that's fine. You know, that makes me feel valued, because you know, I know people are looking forward to my video, and it kind of makes me feel, oh, it's not useless after all. But yeah, when it's like, oh god, it's not ready yet, there's nothing worse than saying, oh, it's delayed. The Iceland Air triple port was delayed by what, 4 days? So yeah, it's kind of it's difficult. It's difficult saying, oh, I'll only upload it when it's truly ready, but you know, other things can happen. Just release when it's done. Yep. It's crazy to think that the 767 has been gone for almost 2 months. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the 767 video was really good, so I enjoyed it. Little tear at the end. I didn't enjoy putting it together. I've got another version of it, but I don't know, it's not really as good. I don't think I'm only gonna get another copyright strike. I might post it in Discord. I know Simon did one from Think Planes, which was, yeah, that was good as well. I think both of them are equally good. I never got that why it's called Corey's PC World, but the only self-computers are not Corey. Yeah, I've got a thing with Corey's PC World. I go in there, I ask really elaborate questions if I don't know what I'm on about. Honestly, things to do with HDMI, mini HDMI, micro HDMI cables, and they've not got a bloody clue. They're looking at the wrong stuff, and I'm looking at it thinking, I've just asked for a micro HDMI cable, and they're showing me a mini HDMI cable. I'm just like, I'm not going to say it, I'm just going to say thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Did you watch any of Blue Sky? No, I didn't. I'll make sure to watch it back because I like Lanzarote. That's the thing with Lanzarote and Tenerife. If you like Tenerife, you normally like Lanzarote and vice versa. I've been watching a lot of The Scotsman at the moment as well. Because I can go to Tenerife. It's just that bloody anxiety and health anxiety. It's stopping me going. It's like a little bloody bully. But as I'm not going there at the moment, let's just put it that way, not can't. As I'm not going there at the moment, I'm seeking a daily dose of Tenerife every day. I do feel like I'm there. Yeah, I think I had my eyes closed once. I was relaxing, and he was talking about somewhere, and I knew exactly where he was. He was going up a hill, Scotch Corner, not Scotch Corner. The Rompot, and blah blah blah, and other places. I knew exactly where he was, and I opened my eyes. I was like, it's San Eugenio. I knew exactly where he was. Yeah. Before I even opened my eyes, yeah. So I know Tenerife quite well. Yeah. Yeah, I space podcasts. I never got why. Oh yeah, I've already read that. Right, let's go climb. Right, I should slow down. Blah, 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 blah. Speed Mac. Yeah, I've been keeping up to date with a lot of stuff at the moment, like streams and what's going on at Manchester. I'll come with you. The workers are stupid, as well. I went in there and asked for a korma. God. Well, I was looking at tripods back in 2017, and they gave me this crap tripod that literally just fell to pieces before it was even out of the box. Seriously. It was like child's play. It was really disappointing. It was just like, this isn't really good enough. So some of the stuff is really dodgy. Don't take Ian with you, it's Tenerife. His chicken suit. Crying out for Alvin and the Chipmunks. Hi all, my existence has been ignored by Sam. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so how's 4K looking, guys, on the Elgato? This poor bloody MacBook Pro, eh? I'm going to put it through such hell in the next 5 years. It just doesn't understand. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. I think for Doom it's going to have to be higher. It's going to have to be like 16 megabytes per second. Remember last week on the stream where I couldn't even work out what megabytes per second were? I was like, 1 megabyte per yeah. Just times it by 1,000. It's looking sharp, that's good. 4K looks like 4K. Yeah. I've enabled 4K on the Elgato and on the Xbox and on the TV and everything. So, I tested out Sonic Colors a few weeks ago, if you remember, and that was at 60 frames. But I'm not doing 60 frames for this because there's no point. I'll do it for Doom, so 4K 60. I can run it. Okay, there's a lot of settings that need to be. There's a lot of trade-offs, right? There's a lot of H.264. There's like trade-offs. So, I think when I'm going to move the camera really erratically, you will see maybe a bit of blurred because I'm trading off stuff. But if I can... That's the thing with magic with OBS. You can almost get anything to kind of work. Like, some compromises do exist, but... Yeah, it's really good. You know, if I was on the Elgato software right now, it would be saying to me, "Oh, you're not streaming at a high enough bitrate," or "Oh, you're not doing this properly," telling me how to do it and stuff, which is really annoying. So, yeah. Have you ever had a 10K camera, Sam? No. I've got a lot of 4K equipment, and the Elgato can go 4K, which is a big step up because the one before could only do 1080p 60, but it couldn't stream that because it would only allow you to stream at 1080 30 because the max bitrate was 12 megabytes per second. And if you want to do 1080 60, you're gonna have to go beyond that, and the threshold thing wouldn't go beyond it. It would only do 12 megabytes per second upload speed. So when you did 1080p 60, you had no options to make it higher, so the quality looked crap. So that was the issue with the old Elgato. What is the point of 8K TVs when nobody broadcasts in 8K? It's a novelty, exactly. Yeah, it is. It's still good. I'd love to do 8K, seriously. I think one of the GoPros can do 8K. I will buy that. I will buy that immediately. It's all to do with quality, isn't it? You can say that again, Jamie. Can you imagine Sam on the plane with his camera filming everything? Ian in his chicken suit, Martin with his green tracksuit and chest hair. Oh God. It'd be rich, but having to put up with a lot of... Oh yeah. Okay, this is weird. The option for 4K is available on my PC, but on my TV app, 4K option is it's there, only 1080p. Oh, okay, that's strange. Yeah, I think is it a modern TV, Martin, or is it not? Are you streaming it from the laptop to the? Because I'm not sure if you can stream high resolutions. I don't know. You have to watch it on the TV. I'm not sure. YouTube have some weird settings. Like, for God's sake, you can't even premiere a video in 4K. You can't premiere a video in 4K. You just can't do it. It's not possible. You've got to do it in 1080 or nothing. So, and I spent a long time looking at YouTube resolutions. So it's well, my channel trailer is actually in 8K. Seriously, it's in 8K. I was able to AI upscale it using Final Cut plugins, so that worked well. And oh, he sent me a little image. Let's have a little look. Oh yeah, that is weird. Oh, that's a big TV as well. Oh, how strange. Yeah, if you're streaming it, Martin, It's modern 4K TV. Are you streaming it from the laptop? I can normally do 4K for other streams. That's strange, isn't it? That is weird. Oh, looks like we're back onto YouTube again. Contacting them. Maybe try and reset it. Stuck a picture in. Yeah, I've just seen it. Altitude keeps freezing. Well, it seems to be going okay at the moment. We're kind of reaching around the 14, 15 megabytes per second mark, which is good. No issues at all. I'm happy with it. I'm just looking. Excellent. Says stream is healthy, but I don't trust that. Whatever YouTube tell me, if things are excellent, I don't trust. I trust my bitrate thing. I trust my manual settings more than YouTube reacting to it late. I'm streaming using the YouTube app. Okay. Okay. Maybe I know it's a faff, but maybe try and reset it, or I don't know if you can stream high resolutions to the TV. I'm not sure. You've got to watch it on the TV. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is why I'm so stressed all the time, trying to figure out loads of problems with my stuff. I mean, I love problems being presented to me because it makes things better, but yeah. Sam, can I send you the video of Martin dancing in his... Yeah, if you want. Bloody hell. Oh my god. Yeah, I've seen that. Doesn't even look like him. No, I haven't bought the Heathrow Airport pack. I will, though. Have you got that book yet, Benji? Oh, shark faces there, hello. Yeah, get that book about UK airports, and it probably doesn't exist anymore. But you can't get it anywhere. There you are. Remember last week when I was showing you images? Last week. 3 weeks ago, I mean. Okay, we're going as fast as we can. I think everyone's glad I'm back. Yeah, the thing is, at the moment, I'm in a funny situation. I'm kind of put the Sonic stuff on pause. I put Skyrim on pause, but with Doom, I really don't know if I'm going to return to it, Doom Eternal. Because I've done the Ancient Gods Part 1, I've completed that. I need to do Ancient Gods Part 2, do I? I don't know, but yeah, it's kind of one of those where it's kind of worked out in a very... It's all been very well timed, hasn't it? Because as I'm like this right now, the way I am, I've kind of like done a lot of... I've kind of finished a lot of stuff, you know. I've killed the main boss in Skyrim, I've done that. I will return to Skyrim. Wait, 413's a mod? Yeah, he's now a mod. Why not? 4K is available to me on other videos, as you can see. Videos, right, okay, videos. He hasn't said streams. Right, okay, so that's a stream. That's a video. And this is a stream. Linus Tech Tips. I love him. Okay. How about other streams, Martin? Can you watch other streams in 4K? Or is it just... Maybe it can't do streams? I don't know, because I don't really stream to TVs. I don't do all that. But I know a lot of people do it. Can you please give me a moderator? In time. If you're here regularly and if you are really I know you already are supportive, Sharkface, but with modding, it's a thing where it's just speak to the others about it. It's quite continuous and stuff like that. So yeah, just sent another picture showing that 4K. Yeah, I've just seen it on other videos. Maybe it's something to do with it being live. Probably. Yeah, I think so. What I would do is next time one of the 4K streamers at Manchester are on, I'll check it. Or just type in on YouTube 4K stream right now and see if you can watch 4K on that. I mean, okay, maybe other people might not do this, but with me, I always want to get my quality right and stuff like that. Not my panning. No, the panning can go down my pants. I'm literally here every stream. Okay, we'll give you time. Okay, in time. Thanks, Martin. Yeah, the calendars, blah blah blah. I'm getting the Uniden. Uniden are fantastic. Yeah, yeah, with the orange screen. Yeah. Sam's voice's music to my ears. Go back. Oh no, silly comments coming up. Yeah, I'd get that book, Benji. I really would. It's good. It's a good. I've forgotten what it's called. Oh, bloody train tickets flying out everywhere. When I used to pay for train tickets. Oops. United Kingdom and Principal European Airfield Frequency. It's made by. Oh, it's just produced by the Aviation Shop in Terminal 1 Arrivals, Manchester Airport. That's who it's made by. I'm confused, Martin. Do you have a new 4K TV or something? No, he doesn't. I've got the new 4K monitor. Guys, I am not streaming 4K in this stream just because I've got a new monitor. It's got nothing to do with that because the input comes from the Elgato. The HDMI that goes from the Elgato to the monitor is only there so I can see my playback. I can see what's going on my Elgato. The thing is, if I select allow 4K gaming, no matter what monitor I have, I'll still be able to record 4K gaming if I've got a 1080p monitor or not. The fact that I've now got a 4K monitor has nothing to do with me now doing 4K gaming streams. It's got nothing to do with that because it all depends. The feed all comes from the Xbox, not the TV. The HDMI that goes from the Elgato to the TV is just so I can see my gameplay, if that makes sense. So there's not another HDMI coming out of the Xbox all the way to the TV. It goes from HDMI from the Xbox to the Elgato, through the Elgato, and then another HDMI 2.1 obviously, high speed, from the Elgato input to the TV. That's how it's always worked. That's how it worked with the old one. That's how it worked with the one before that, and the one before that, and the one before that. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, Martin may have a new 4K TV. I don't know, he may have. But I'm just saying I've now got a proper 4K gaming monitor. But it has nothing to do with this stream being 4K. I could have done this 4K stream in the summer. Okay, I could have done it in the summer. I could have done it any time, seriously. It's just that I can really see what's going on, and yeah. There's no point really you guys enjoying the 4K and then me looking at it on 1080p gaming. Yeah, it's kind of one of those. But yeah, it's a bloody big job. If you're doing 4K, it's a lot of bloody cables and setting things up right. And actually, it's not actually that difficult. I actually thought it was going to be really difficult. It's more just buying things, and yeah, I had to buy a £19 HDMI cable the other day. It actually arrived yesterday. It's the Elgato one. Elgato make 2.1s. So if you want to game at 4K, 120 Hz, you got to have a HDMI 2.1. I think the Xbox Series X actually comes with a 2.1 as well. The Elgato HD60X, I think that I don't know if that came with a HDMI 2.1. I'm not sure. I don't think it did. It probably should have. But I don't think it did, only because Elgato charge you an extra £19 if you want to buy a true 2.1, which is what I've bought now, which didn't come in the box, so I'm assuming they put that on just so they can make more money. Because it would be stupid if Elgato put a HDMI 2.1 in the box and then deliberately go out to make HDMI 2.1 alone and charge 19 quid for it. It just wouldn't make sense. That's not how they work anymore. Try to do some ASMR, what, on airplanes? Yeah, well. I visited my friend's house today. He showed me a recently abandoned old farm. We explored the farm and went into the farmhouse. My friend kicked the door open and we were footsteps and voices. Alright, Benji. Alright, see you sharp face. Martin, just be grateful you have a 4K TV. People in Africa only have the... Now, I think people in Africa, some places in Africa don't actually want our old crap. Because when I worked in the secondary school, they had some really old stuff. Seriously, like from like the 90s and early 2000s, like those horrible orange monitors. You know, the orangey, yellowy, dirty, yellowy monitors and with a glass screen. Seriously, honestly. And they sent it to Africa. Not even Africa wanted it. Seriously. So some places in Africa actually have a lot of really good stuff. I'm just doing some testing for Sam. Oh God. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, that's good. UK's first spaceport has now been made. The YouTube TV app doesn't go live streaming. Doesn't go live streams in 4K. I've checked quite a few 4K streams, and they all go, and they won't go over 1080. Okay, so it's not an issue with me. So it's nothing to do with you. No, it shouldn't be. As soon as it is, I'm straight into settings on OBS. Because I was having issues with maintaining 60 frames per second stream, if you guys remember that. Back in the summer, you may vaguely remember. What? Debenhams went bust. Really? Debenhams? They've been bust for a while, haven't they? Debenhams. Was Ian Rednose watching Antiques Roadshow? Antiques Road shit. But no, honestly, I remember in the summer it was an issue with trying to maintain a 60 frames per second stream. So I'd stream in 60, and then once the stream had, processed and everything, it went straight back to, 30 frames per second or just 1080, 1080p, no 60 frames per second, as it was streamed. And apparently you've got to click a button in the YouTube stream key settings to what's it called? It's got a fancy name. It's called, it won't let me see, but it's called something like maintain constant frame rate or something. So I don't know who would do that. I don't know who would stream in 60 frames per second, and then once the stream has been streamed, the viewers on playback can only watch it at 30. I don't know anyone who would want to stream in high quality frame rate, a high fidelity frame rate, and then for viewers on the playback to watch it in a worse frame rate. It doesn't make sense for me. So it took me a while to figure that out. But yeah, you just click a button, and then you can maintain the stream frame rate for the. You can watch a stream back on YouTube. It's not like Twitch. Yeah, you can imagine how confused I was. Very confused. I was just like, what? What's going on here? They went all the new stuff. Should give away stuff. It's not my fault. They can't get their gambling under control. Who? How's the audio? Yeah, the monitor's great. The only issue with 4K streams is you're watching this now probably 20 seconds behind. So before it'd be maybe 5 seconds behind, but now it's like 20 seconds behind. Yeah, the what do you call it? Stream latency. So stream latency. Do you want me to explain stream latency to everyone? So there's normal latency, low latency, and ultra low latency. Normally I have it on ultra low latency. So that basically means the latency is really low. I know it's quite confusing because you probably think ultra late. You don't really look at the low part in it. You think ultra latency. So that means everything's going to be really late. But no, it's just ultra low latency. So the latency is. So basically, if you've ever seen me at the airport, you'll know that when you watch me streaming at the airport, if you ever see me in real life, you'll know the plane, Jet2 757 takes off, and then you watch the stream like 5 seconds after, and the plane's just taking off. That's called latency. So normally I have it on ultra low latency. So low latency, you'd be watching it back, and it would probably just be spooling up, but with normal latency, you'd probably just see it taxiing onto the runway. So for more higher the latency, the less in time it is with real life. Lower it is, more synchronized it is with reality. So that because I'm at 4K right now, it's normal latency, so it's quite it's like 20 seconds. You're probably hearing this 20 seconds after I've actually said the words in reality. Sorry, I'm geeking out. This is what happens when I've been in a little box for ages. It all just comes out. Do mods get discounted calendars? No, not even family members get discount calendars. No, nobody gets discount calendars. Nobody. Because it's fair then, isn't it? It's fair. I'm trying to type play Minecraft and talk to my stepbrother and speaking rubbish, building things wrong, and yeah, I know what that's like. But yeah, it's nice to see Form 3 here. Quite a few people have been in. It's good to see Simon's back as well. And Blue Sky at Lanzarote. That's good, isn't it? I think they actually had a successful stream, which is really good. I'm glad they figured it out, or whatever gremlins were stopping them from maintaining a good stream. It's hard to stop. It's hard, so I'm stopping most of the time. Just to type. I struggle to find my keys in the morning, even though I leave them in the dog's bed. What? How dangerous? Oh yeah, he's got a new camera. How is it? Yeah, you get a good telephoto lens Form 3. You'll appreciate it. Get one that's I mean, personally, I know he's gonna hate me. I would have gotten a camcorder for what he does, but still, all the same, really good. Just sometimes with some lenses you have to swap them, and you don't have time to swap them. You have to be really quick, and you can get some really good lenses that can do telephoto and yeah, micro. Well, not micro, but yeah, 33mm to 70mm. So yeah. Well, that's my verdict on lenses anyway. But I don't really use lenses. I don't really do photography. I've got really good lenses, but I don't do photography. It's all just a novelty. I do so much with streaming now. It's just crazy. Are you there yet? No. Be a better person. MD. What is it? MD 478. Why is he changing his name around? No, I think it's just because I haven't been streaming at the moment. I wouldn't feel like that. I think everyone can benefit from someone, and I benefit from CM. Other people do, and everyone else benefits on each other. So more streams I'm doing at the moment, probably more of that feeling will probably dissipate. So yeah, no offense, but I wouldn't want to sit next to you for a 9-hour flight. You wouldn't see him on a 9-hour flight. I don't think. He probably lies about going to Australia. It's good. So I'm just getting used to them. I'm hoping tomorrow's weather is better than today, so I can actually practice on taking pictures of plants, not random things in my house. I'd still be a member. Okay. Why did you change the name? I think a lot of people benefit from you, actually. I think everyone benefits from just people, If we lose someone, it's always sad, isn't it, So, like tightly bound together kind of thing. Yeah, I think that's more important, seriously. When I look at some of these other really big channels and look at how kind of small my community is with but people are very tightly bound together. You know, everyone, you know, has similar interests and, you know, can joke around. So yeah. No, I wouldn't feel so strongly about that CM. I would give it. Time will tell. Because I'm not doing streams much at the moment. I've got some really good videos I want to upload, or I've been working on. So yeah. I got bit by the cat today. Alright, we'll talk on Discord about it. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking of buying the Airbus stuff now. Yeah, when I've got the Boeing yoke in front of me, I'm kind of like, oh, I want to fly the Airbus. That's just so typical, isn't it? Spend £500 on that and then, oh, I want to fly the Airbus. Yeah, I have to dismount it and everything because it's so bloody big, honestly. So it's under my desk right now. I think everyone does that. Everyone who's got like flight sim stuff, I'm pretty sure everyone dismounts it and tucks it away under their desk. That's what I'm doing at the moment because it's just so big when I'm editing. You know, it's like right there. It's like a huge unit. It's massive, but yeah, like, what am I doing? Don't know. I'm going to start going south side a lot more in the summer. Not going now as it's always muddy. Please subscribe to TTE. Want to see 13k for LHR. Oh yeah, going to LHR again. Yeah, I'd love to go to Heathrow again. I really enjoyed it in September. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. I was kind of looking round, thinking, oh, Heathrow. Oh, God. And when I got down there, I was like, oh, this is amazing. I've missed it so much. Because I hadn't been since January last year. So, you know, I've been to so many places like Tenerife and everywhere. But I want to go back to Tenerife, honestly. I really want to go back to Tenerife at the moment. That's the one place I really want to go back to. Can we get through, yeah? There we go. That's good. 5-hour flight to Dubai. We've done the Canaries, haven't we, in the game? Well, I'm going as fast as I can on the Neo. Oh, look at that light. Should I show some pictures like I did last week? What are you doing? Where did Martin go? I think he's struggling typing. Regarding Discord, I don't think... Tokyo Airlines sent one of their A350s into Manchester today. Yeah, they did. I think we've seen the Dreamliner. I'm drinking Coke and thinking it's out of date because it tastes like Birkenhead swimming baths. My college is right near the swimming baths. I don't even know if Europa Pools is still open. I don't think it is. Birkenhead. Seriously, it is so sad. Honestly, there's poverty everywhere. Shops for people who really haven't got enough money, which is a good thing, but it's just like sad. It really is. Just the main area, it's just like really, really depressing. You know, we can't have Marks and Spencers there. The pyramids, again, really sad. It's just sad. And when you go places like Chester or Liverpool, it's like, yeah, God, this is where you go. I mean, I've literally had to take the train to Chester just to kind of look around and shop from college because Birkenhead is literally just not suitable. It's just so run down and such a sad place. It's just like, yeah, Yeah, sad. Really is. Oh, right, okay, that's nice. Space podcast. His mum was chatting to him. Alright, what did she think of the green tracksuit? I've read it, CM. I'll contact you later about it. Going next year. Yeah, Melith Aero. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm going to show some pictures. What do you think? There's nothing else I can really do. I mean, I'm looking at the bit rate. I'm kind of hoping a problem happens because I'm a bit bored, to be honest. Try increasing the bit rate. I mean, YouTube says everything's fine. Yeah, you've always got to be pushing. What I will do though is look at what it looks like on you guys' screen. Know about Discord? Yeah, I've read it. Yeah, CM, I wouldn't go into the far end of a fart about really small things. I would just enjoy your life, seriously. I would just enjoy what we have right now. I wouldn't nitpick about really small little things. It's just, you know, not worth it. You'll look back and think, you know, I spoiled it for myself. Let's have a little look at that. Oh, okay, YouTube doesn't want to go... okay, so you can't zoom in. Okay, that's a bug. Yeah, okay, so when you go landscape mode on the phone and try and zoom in on the YouTube app, yeah, it's broken. That's a shame, isn't it? Yeah, YouTube are always breaking it. Which is kind of sad. It's fixed itself now, but... yeah, Facebook's the worst. I can't even find the recycling bin on Facebook. Seriously, it's so bad, Facebook. Honestly, it is. It's... I don't even use it that much. Yeah. Why is YouTube saying I've modded for you for a year? Has it really been a whole year? No, it's just because it's the end of the year. It's Space Podcasts 4 and 3. Ellesmere Port was run down when I worked there 30 years ago. Yeah, I'm just looking at the 4K resolution. I can't really, again, you can't appreciate it on a phone. Seriously, you gotta be looking at it on a big screen. But yeah, I'll work my way up. I'll go up. I'll go from this fairly simple stream, no face cam, to face cam 4K, and then I'll bring. It's just about because with OBS there's different scene selections and stuff and profiles. For some reason you can't transport all your profiles over, which is really annoying. So like profiles like the face cam. So I've got to set all that up all over again. Yeah, it's not the best, but once it's done, isn't it? You know, you have to do it once and then it's done. How sharp does it look? Oh yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it? It looks really sharp. Oh yeah, it looks amazing. Okay, right. Okay, so I'll watch this back, and I'll take it from there. I think maybe the bitrate could be a little bit higher. Yeah. Shall we go 14? Stream goes off. Cries. Okay, 14. Okay. Just knock it there. Yeah, just enjoy the stream. You know, you're not put on this planet to suffer and to think things through and to have to worry about and nitpick about every single thing. You know, that's not a life, is it? That's a waste of life. That's a waste of worry, a waste of anger, a waste of energy. And when doing that, you know, you kind of reflect your energy onto other people, which doesn't help. Well, everyone knows, so I thought you would have known. It's Thomas, Tom, 413 324 Sam. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be great to meet Martin. I know some people are a little bit shy. I always get comments from people saying, "Oh, I didn't want to disturb." Honestly, guys, don't worry about it. Just come up and say hello. And if you want to stay, you can stay. I mean, just look at Carl and Jamie. They stay there out in the cold for how long? 3 hours? 3 hours and walk around the place for 4? You know, they don't have to do that, but they do it because they feel welcome. So yeah, I always do that. Sorry, I'm really late. I had to finish my homework. Oh, hello, airside. One crew's really good. Go see it, folks. I'm just seeing he's changed it. There we go. It's really going slow, this flight, isn't it? He got replaced by MD. Okay. The first few times meeting Sam, I was quite shy, but now it's like a new friend. I feel comfortable around. So if I ever got the chance to go to Manchester, I'll creep up behind Sam. To Kylie. Yeah. I know some streamers aren't approachable or they just tell you to get lost. But yeah, it's good. Just don't do what Ian does and says inappropriate stuff in the background. Remember what happened a few weeks ago? Some guy said he was in hospital because he broke his legs from falling off a roof. And the first thing Ian said was, "Serves you right." And I said, "Oh, ignore it, mate. Just ignore it. Just totally ignore it." What are you doing on roofs anyway? You couldn't make that up. Seriously, you couldn't stage that. You just couldn't. You couldn't rehearse how good that was. It's just incredible. No, I haven't seen. When did I last see you? Was it my birthday? Yeah, a lot of people were there for my birthday. I wasn't expecting it at all. Who was there? Ian, Peter, Carl, Josh. What's his name? Josh Bell Golf was there. A few other people. Simon was there. Not Simon from Think Planes, another Simon. Who else was there? Honestly, 413. Yeah, amazing. And it wasn't even a very good day to go. So, you know, it means a lot. I'm out in town Friday night and then got plans Saturday late afternoon. Yeah. I saw Sam 2 weeks ago. He always goes to Southside. He saw me yesterday technically. From a very long way away. Once more weeks of school and I've finished 2 weeks. One more week of school, yeah, it's my last week at college next week. Ian, I remember when I saw you for the first time in the cafe. He was behind me in the queue, bouncing up and down. On the trampoline. Yeah. Right, okay. Yeah, do you want me to show some photos? Because I think that was quite fun last week, wasn't it? Or whatever, how many weeks ago? Was it 3 weeks ago? Bloody hell. Shall we look at some photos? Right, what we'll do, I'll turn that off, because we don't really need it. photos of? You don't want to see anything new, do you? Because it'll be out soon. What do you guys want to see photos of? Things that have gone on in my life. I'll show them on stream. It was good a few weeks ago. People enjoyed it. Good to see Sunday night streams back, yeah. Bouncing up and down. I had a similar mistake, Sam. I once was talking to a friend mine in class. He was saying, jokingly to others, he was in foster care. I screamed, "Wait, you're in foster care?" Oh, some of the A321neo, okay. Photo time. I saw Sam at Tenpin Bowling. He was using the aircon, no, how? The new Catos. Alright, I'll show you some pictures of the A321neo. The Jet2 A321neo. So there is crap in the game, what we've got here. That's the 777, you don't want to see that. Oh, you may do. Here we are, so here's the seat. Hang on, the pictures are going to be blown up. In fact, no, they might not be, because it's a... There you are. So that's a picture of a seat, the Jet2 A321 seat, the Acro, what, 7? I won't forget, don't worry. Dancing in the toilet, Pina Loca, yeah. Yeah, so that's the seat. You've got there. That is really behind, isn't it? Achoo! Oh, bloody hell. Balls like a bull. Balls like a bull. The airspace window. Should we just keep the pictures up here? You can't really see them though. They're like, there you are. If I edit this a little bit, hang on. Give us a sec. There we go. There we go. Acro 9s, I think. Yeah. Small as knees, that looks like a 757 seat. Yeah. Gotta go to bed now. I might have school tomorrow, but I will find out what you might have school tomorrow. So yeah. Stand A1. I don't know. Here's the thumbnail. Oh, look how crap the actual picture is compared to the thumbnails. It's not called clickbait, it's just called enhancing the picture. Can you say hi to who? Hi. Yeah, so that's a picture of the engine. This is back in April. Sorry, May. This is when they just got them, because I was the first YouTuber to do a video on them. I got a big comment from someone saying, "No, you're not. You're not the first YouTuber to do a video of it." I was like, "No, you've mistaken it. I was the first YouTuber to do a video on it. I'm not the first YouTuber to do a video of it though, because other YouTubers had recorded it coming in." He thought, "Oh, yes." Yeah, there's always someone to nitpick, you know. These people never show themselves when they're appreciative or want to compliment you. They're always out when you to see the bad in everything. They always want to see the bad in everything. Yeah, I heard you did some train spotting, Sam. Was it any good? No, I don't even know any trains. Rubbish, useless. I was busy looking at buses. So here's another picture of the cabin. I hope these pictures are big enough. There you are. This is what it actually looks like inside. This is in the flight. So yeah, we've got the sky interior. Nice carpet. Seats, they need to improve it. I hope some of the seats have been changed. But yeah, they're quite nice. The emergency buttons and call sign buttons are all blue as well. So it's kind of got like a bluey red. It looks quite sporty inside. It looks sporty. It looks good. You know, it does. I remember thinking, this is not how I'd imagined it would be, honestly. But it looks good. It does. You'll if you've ever been on one, you'll know it looks quite sporty. Respect to the bald guy with the glasses. Oh, we still have the seats at AA. Okay, a bit bigger. There we go. Is that alright? They're quite nice. The windows are big, but not as big as the Max. That's just an Airbus thing, though. We don't really make Airbus don't really attempt to make their windows very big. Yeah, let's say yeah. Next picture. The loo. Oh, good old picture of a camel in the loo. Oh, I've got to tell you something funny. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Did you see that? Deleted the bloody Elgato feed. Is it all okay? Get the bloody camel off me. What an idiot. Oh dear. Looks like Meadows. Have you ever been told to stop filming on flights? I've heard, yeah I have. Not like majorly though, I've just been told like, there's other people so maybe don't record in the cabin, you can record, you know, very light, you know. Seats, I was going to see if they had any spare to make a chair, like someone with the BA one. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, who thought that giant camel in blue was a good idea? It's funny. Get him out. And then we've got a picture here of when we'd landed. There we are, big engines there. Yeah, epic. And then we've got this is because it was such a quick turnaround. I was in Tenerife for about an hour. Back on the 330, yeah, I'd literally had time. So that's how quick I was in Tenerife for. I'd landed, got on the airport, checked in, and then by the time my arrival, whatever, the A321neo to push back, I could literally see it in departures. That's how quick the trip was in Tenerife. Can you imagine that? Oh, and then here he is with the bloody 330. Yeah. Have we got any other pictures of it? I don't think I have now. Oh yeah, I've got that of just before we boarded. This is back at Manchester. I don't like it looking at me while I'm taking a piss. Oh, 3 mirrors, yeah. Yeah, they do look clean though. They look good. Here's another one. There we go. Yeah, I've got something funny to tell you. It is. Oh. This is a 7.5. Oh. Look at that. Wow. Looks so good, doesn't it? Yeah, you can tell these pictures have been taken in 4K resolution because when I was streaming in 1080 the other week, they were being blown up, weren't they? There we go. And I think we're done. Yeah, I've got a really funny picture to show you guys. I can't believe it. It is funny. Oh, where is it? I'm just trying to find it. I went to the airport. Oh, here it is. So, you may have recognised this picture from when I said I was sad and stuff and going off YouTube. You know, that was the picture in the community post. Now, my nan read that and she fell to pieces. She was like, oh, he's so upset at the moment. It's really, you know, she couldn't believe it. I was so upset. But she said to my dad, have you seen what Sam's put on YouTube? It's so sad that he's upset at the moment, blah blah blah, about his mental health. It's the picture of him on YouTube and he's feeding a camel. If anyone can see, you'll see. Honestly. Seriously. Oh god, just let that realization hit in and you'll see the sort of person she is. Oh god. This A321neo is as of right now. No, but in a few years, A320s are on order. Yes. What camel is black, has grey hair? Jesus. Has a red thing on its bloody face. That's my tripod with a camera on it, and she thought he was a camel. She said it's the picture of him on YouTube, of the community post, the message, community message, and the picture of him. He's in Lanzarote, and he's got his dad's hat. He's got your hat on, Mike, and he's feeding the camel. Well, first of all, it's not a camel. Second of all, it's not even Lanzarote. It's Tenerife. And third of all, that's actually my hat. She thought it was Lanzarote as well. Oh god. How does that look like a camel? Honestly, it's my tripod, and with my camera on it. She thought it was a camel. If you look at it, I suppose, like, very quickly, or like blurry-eyed, or just have your eyes open 70%, it could look like a camel, you know, with its mouth open. She actually thought it was a camel. Okay, you get the message. Well, how brilliant is that? I'm so glad I chose that picture. That's like like destiny, that, isn't it? That's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I've never heard anything so funny. Oh god. Lanzarote too. What is Lanzarote? Because that's the last place I'd been to. Here's me lost in Las Americas. Why can't I? What? Why can't I select it? Oh, no. We want the picture of him in... smallest... smallest camel ever. Oh, brilliant, isn't it? It's just brilliant. I've got a picture here of... Hey, here he is. Oh, no. Yeah, drunk and pissed in San Eugenio. I don't know where I am, honestly. I didn't even know I took the picture. Oh, he found his way back home. Honestly. So good, that holiday. It was exactly like last year's. What else have we got here? We've got that. Don't ask what's going on. got headphones in. I look like something from another planet. I look like something from a... I don't know, planet XPYZ. He's got a bloody thing stuck in his ears. He's got a thing around his neck. What's going on? A traveller from space, yeah. Does he look like something from a lab? Yeah, good old Tenerife. Hair on point too. Victor. Oh yeah. A strawberry milkshake in a Copperberg mug. Yeah. I just love looking back at my photos. It's funny. Oh, good old Tenerife. I'd love to go back. Here's another picture. Where's that? Sports bar. Sports bar corner. It's right near, where is it? Can't remember. Up that hill, isn't it? It's down that hill. Ooh, and they, what do you call them? Cocktail. What did I have? What was it again, the cocktail I had? Oh, what was it? Oh, I can't remember. I've forgotten what cocktail did I have, Dad? Was it a... I keep thinking Pina Loca. No, that's the restaurant. What was it I had? Pina Colada, not a Pina Loca. Oh, close. Oh yeah, I took a different picture of every colour because it was LED in there. See, every single colour it went. I took a picture of a cocktail. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm like that. There's another one. Yeah, that cocktail sent me loopy, honestly. Have we got any other pictures of Tenerife? Sex on the beach. Yeah, Pina Colada, that's it. Yeah, Pina Colada. What else have we got? Oh yeah, there's the old tree. That's as old as Dad. Yeah, if you've ever been to Tenerife North, you'll know exactly where that is, the old tree. Don't know how old it is. Someone said it's older than the island. I don't even... that doesn't make sense. What's this? I still remember when he was in Mallorca and turned his camera around and there was a lady who was naked. I can't remember that. Yeah, it's great seeing you, Jamie, yesterday, and Carl. Yeah, it's always good seeing... Oh yeah, we had a proper Canarian soup as well. Yeah, if you go on the tour up Tady, they take you all around the island. They take you to... where's the first place they stop at? Some weird village in the hills for coffee. But the thing is, with these tours in Tenerife, the only thing I'd warn you about is they're really expensive, and secondly, you've got to get up really early, like 7 o'clock start, and they're not always going to give you your breakfast. And third of all, it's like a 15-minute stop at everywhere, and they expect you to get a coffee, right, and there's a queue of other travellers. The coffee's really expensive as well. They don't pay for it, they don't cover for that. And then you've got to find a seat. By the time 15 minutes has passed, you've just ordered your coffee, you know what I mean? So it's really rushed, it's not really good, it's not really relaxing either, because they promote it as a relaxing experience. And when you're rushing that down, wolfing that down, because they say, 30 minutes to try out and order Canarian food, it's not really good enough. But yeah, I think if they could just slow things down a little bit and give people time, it would be better. But I would kick off about something like that, because that's like just the right thing for me to kick off at, because I hate being rushed. Yeah, there it is. Piss taker of the year. Oh yeah, got some proper good pictures. It's just good to do, it just passes the time in the streams. Stops people arguing too. Looks like my nan's cooking. I couldn't remember, to be honest, Martin. Had to ask Mr. Lockett what's he going on about. Oh. 2 more years and I can have a sunset drink. Oh yeah, don't worry. We'll take you to Tenerife, mate. We'll, yeah. I'd love to travel with someone serious. I'm not saying I get lonely, but I do get a little bit like, oh, it'd be great to travel with Leo, or ooh, it'd be great to travel with such and such. Seriously, I do. I do get a bit like that. Because it is it's very repetitive, what I do. It's not really a holiday either. People see it's like, well, how do you go on holiday so much? It's not holiday, guys. It's like work. It is. It's independent work. It's great. It's really fun and really rewarding. But when I'm there, I'm not seeing anywhere. All I'm seeing is Tenerife Airport. But it is fun. It's if I could make it full time, I would definitely do that instead of being stuck in an office somewhere. Seriously, but it is great. It is. It is like it is work. I'm not trying to downplay it at all. Because it's fun. It is travel at the end of the day, but it's like work travel. You know, it's like I'm going there to do videos, and because I love it as well. But you know, it's not always guaranteed. Like, oh, if I do a trip report, it's not gonna. It's not necessarily gonna make me money, but I still do it because it's good. There we go. I'm not a very good photographer, but hey, look at that. As in, yeah, they take you to some weird village in the hills, and then they take you around Tady. Not up Tady, just around Tady. You get to stop. You're more stopping for loo breaks, if anything. And then you go to look at some old town with a shop in it, loads of cats everywhere, and an old village. And then they take you to the north, and then they take you to... Is it Masca? Yeah, this is in Masca, isn't it? Masca. Yeah, good old Masca. It's like a guide on Tenerife. Try before you buy. I can't select any of these images. They won't go into OBS because OBS is a funny little program that doesn't always want to work. Nah, it won't work. Not happy. There he is. In Masca. It's humid as well, you can probably tell. It's right up in the hills, seriously, right up in the hills. It's really good, it's amazing. I don't think they've got any internet up there either. Oh, they must have, because I streamed up there, didn't I? I did a stream in Masca and a fella was playing the guitar. It's just good to look back on this stuff. Nice view, very green, yeah, the north is very green. This is kind of between the north and the south. But this is like, the northwest part of the island. Yeah, Masca, look it up. It's I would do the tour, but I'd be very wary of how much they rush you. Seriously, like, oh, 15 minutes to get a coffee here and 30 minutes to have your tea here. Honestly, it is really rushed. It's like crazy. I think that was the feedback we gave him. Like, seriously, just slow down. It's not very relaxing. I heard that before you react with Jamie. Definitely, Sam. I'm too old to have. I ain't talking too much. That's why I'm never travelling alone. Is that why you make conversations with the passengers next to you? Because you get lonely? I'm not judging because I understand. I think I just... Yeah, I think... Because when I used to work in the secondary school, I honestly, I would just be constantly talking to the guy. And he was quite happy with it because he liked the gab as well. But when I'm sat in my room all day, it's not good because I just bottle. I just like bottleneck everything. Too much information, too many new things that are happening that I need to talk to people about. Oh yeah, I took a picture underwater as well. Don't do that if you've got a phone, guys. Don't take pictures underwater because my phone speakers haven't been the same since. I did it in 2022 and my phone was funny, and then I did it again this year and my phone's even worse. So don't do it. Just don't do it. I know they say they're waterproof, but seriously, the speakers at the top don't even work. And now it's got a cracked screen, not because of putting it underwater, but yeah, just don't do it. Oh yeah, big old bee there. Look at that. Look at this big lad here. Woo! That's been stung by that in the face. Oh, you wouldn't hear the end of it. Here he is. What a muppet. I get creative. Shower cat man's brother. 10 times more stupid. What's this about? I saw it too, Jamie. Okay, I thought I'd ask, and then thought it would be inappropriate, so I thought I'd remove it. That's alright. I wish I saw more of Tenerife when I went there. We mainly stayed... Yeah, that's the thing. In 2022, we only stayed in Costa Rica. We didn't see any of it. This year we did. We saw loads of it. Get that stupid picture off. Yeah, it gets worse. Look at this. Prat. What on earth? Yeah, it didn't half hurt. Well, I did it because it was entertaining. It's really good to do a day tour, Jamie. You see lots of the island and it's really educational. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a good island. Same here. It's hard. You only have a week. My mum did 3 weeks earlier this year, so she had lots of time to travel about. She even went to Santa Cruz. I've never been to Santa Cruz. I really want to go there. This is why I will be able to meet Sam in the wild. Where pegs on. Shit, genius. Oh no. I just thought I'd do it. Look, it gets funnier. It's better than Shower Cat Man, look. Look at that. I mean, what sort of mind would you need to bloody invent something like that? Oh, no. It is a genius. I just picked them up and thought, oh, if I peg this to... Can I peg another one? Oh, I can peg another one. If I just keep pegging them, it just keeps going on and on and on. Yeah, imagine going through security. They probably wouldn't even notice. They're so bloody laid back for Spanish. They wouldn't even bloody... If you did that in Iceland, you'd probably get locked away and never be seen again. Oh, and he got creative. He put them around his bloody... Why not? This is called like last day of a holiday. Bored, wants to go home, plays with loads of pegs. Yeah. Oh dear. Unbelievable. What else have we got? This is all from the holiday. Oh yeah. There's a nice beach at Tenerife, a load of crap being washed up on the shore. Look at all that. Orange peels. Yeah. This is what you don't see in the holiday brochures. Oh, is the Veronica strip. Yeah, be careful around that Veronica strip, guys. Seriously, it is. It's more dodgy in the day than the night. I'm being honest with you. It's more dodgy in the day than in the night. You wouldn't believe the amount of trouble that happens there. That's towards the end of a holiday. Jumping jacks. What's jumping jacks? Is this in the Veronicas? Yeah, this is the Veronica strip. It's funny because it reminds me of Birkenhead a little bit, but it's like worse. Oh, and there's a girl who fell off a scooter and face palmed into the... Oh yeah, it wasn't very nice. She'd broken something badly and it wasn't very funny. But they are a pain. Have we got any more pictures of Tenerife? Oh, look at that. Awesome. Yeah, it's quite cold up there, Tady. It's like Route 66, isn't it? Oh, you're high when you did that, which... Yeah, that's Tady. It reminds me a bit of Tim and Fire, if you've ever done Tim and Fire in Lanzarote. Yeah, just deserty and stuff like that. It's cool. Loads of pictures. These pictures don't want to go online. Ugh. It's amazing just how you see the landscape change in Tenerife. Here we are, we're in the reception area now. Picture won't load. Why won't the picture load? Does it need to download? Oh, it needs to download. Yeah, Tenerife for you. If you've been to Tenerife, you'll know. You'll know what this picture means. You'll just know. In fact, you could say to someone, where do you think that is in the world? And immediately they'd go, well, Tenerife. Because that's wherever you all go. Seriously. Yeah. Captain Pegnose. Unbelievable. See you later, guys. See you. What else have we got? I just love looking at these pictures, seriously. There's the moon. Not the sun, it's the moon. But if you take a picture in the day, you can actually get very similar pictures like that. It's just good looking back. Oh, guys, honestly, if you ever get this drink, it's the sugariest crap you've ever tasted in your life. I thought it'd be really nice, like the actual lollipops. It's the worst. It's horrible. It's like drinking 100 spoons of sugar with water in it. It's disgusting, honestly. They sell that sort of stuff over there, though. It's like America. It's just not nice. Here's the pool area. I love showing people my pictures. There it is. This is Park Santiago. Is it Park Santiago 1, that? I'm sure somebody knows. It's Park Santiago, isn't it? I've got to stay. I think I wanted to stay there. I think that's the place that actually declined my card. Yeah, I was going to stay there last month, but they declined my card. First direct thought I was being done. Yeah, is it Park Santiago, isn't it? Because beyond there's people trying to sell you hotel accommodation. Even though most of the people already have hotel. I know it doesn't make sense. Diabetes in a can? Exactly. Yeah, it's good seeing the pictures. Make sure you don't miss your top of descent. Well, we're going over Thingy now, aren't we? It's like story time. I know, it's great. I think people enjoy it. 10 people watching. Yeah, because it's around there, isn't it? It's Park Santiago. Is it Park Santiago? I don't know. Next time I go back, I'll ask. Good old Tenerife. Did we see these pictures last time? Can't even remember. My nan and granddad used to go to Tenerife all the time, so you know, it's like it's in the family, isn't it, going to Tenerife? Oh, here we are. There's a thumbnail for the stream. Did a bit of my business over there as well, why not? I hate calling it my business because it's just as fun as anything else. Yeah, that's our view. So, if you know where San Eugenio is, that's the town centre with the red palm trees in it. I don't know, maybe Jamie may know, or maybe Martin might even know. Oh, it is Park Santiago, right? Okay. Yeah, that's our view from the hotel, or the villa, private villa. It's very good. It's a good view. Oh, I just imagine myself there now. Don't think the weather would be that good, but still. And there's the view of the back end. Just get to see the sea. Best sunsets ever. Seriously, some of the best sunsets I've ever seen from that balcony. I think that's what is it called? The what's it called? Hotel. forgotten now. Is it? No, it's not the Rubicon. Oh, what's it called, that hotel to the right? I can't remember. But it's owned by some big company now. Imagine the warmth, yeah. How warm was it when you were there, Jamie? Was it? Because in the summer, I'm sure you can just look at these images, right? And just think, yeah, it's stifling. And it is, it's stifling. It's so hot. Look at the sky, honestly, it's so warm. And let me just get a picture of in December. Tenerife in December. It's much better. It's not so bad in December. So this is Tenerife in December. Here's a very similar picture from in December. Much cooler. That's December last year. See, it's more overcast and stuff. So that's what Tenerife looks like in December. Much more overcast compared to really stifling hot. Yeah, straight on. I don't enjoy it, Sam. Just doing my modding duties. I need a cup of tea. It wasn't cold, it wasn't very warm, but better than the UK. Yeah, I found that. I found Lanzarote's a bit warmer sometimes than Tenerife in the winter. Oh, look at this. This isn't in Lanzarote, this is my bloody guitar. Oh, God. Jesus. Got any pictures of any more? Don't think so. Oh dear. No, I think we're all done, guys. That's the last picture. Just having a little look. It was a good holiday. God, it was amazing. So much to see in Tenerife as well. Yeah. Cool. Let's end it on that. God, I nearly closed the thingy then. OBS. Idiot. Ooh, look at that view. Where are we going over? So Milan is kind of just above these. It was perfect when I went 25, 27. Yeah. That's the thing. If you do want to go to Tenerife, you've got to kind of be careful when you go. I know it sounds a bit silly for it being Canaries, but seriously, if you want it to be really hot, I'd go in the summer. Because we've only been in the summer and it is really hot. Like, the hottest I've ever experienced. Look at this, how scenic is this? And in 4K too, wow. Okay, get off. Blah, 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 blah. And just going past Geneva. 2-hour stream. We're nearly there. Yeah, and when did you go, Martin? Was it November? Early November? Late October, I don't know. I think when I'm next going to travel, I think I'm probably going to go in the new year. I do. I think, okay, maybe after Christmas. I mean, I want to get out as soon as possible, seriously, because I hate not being able to go out anywhere because of my bloody health anxiety. I think if I get on a plane, I'm gonna become really ill. So that's the issue. I think I'm gonna try and get home from Manchester Airport a few times a week on the train. I think that will help build my confidence back, and then eventually I'll be able to just bloody get on a plane. Because tell you what, it's like, yeah, gotta do it. Gotta face your fears. A lot of scare of flying, but I'm aware that when you fly, a lot of changes in your body happen. It happens when you've had your teeth done as well. Apparently, people have lost fillings and stuff when flying because of how the pressure changes and stuff when you fly and everything. It does affect it. Was the hotel you were looking at in the picture the... Yeah, Bougainville. Yes, that's where it was. Yeah, because we stayed at the Villa Floor. Yeah, Villa Floor. So yeah. You know, guys, holding on very well. Yeah, the Bougainville, that's it. The Bougainville. Yeah, we had a little look in the Bougainville. I've actually streamed in the Bougainville as well. It's very nice. Very nice hotel. Up there, you know, up there in terms of, you know, quality and everything. Yeah, really good. Yeah, so Villa Floor. I don't think it's private, isn't it? You can't book. You've got to even know somebody who has an apartment there. You can't actually, like, you can use the pool area. Yeah, you can use the pool, but you can't actually stay in the Villa Floor. It's private. It's private apartments, unless you know somebody who's there, which we do. So we were able to stay there. But it's all right. It's a bit old fashioned, but it does the job. Better than a hotel because you can wake up and do whatever you want. You're not like, oh, I've got to wake up at 10 or we'll miss breakfast. Because when I stayed at H10, Granton Earth, honestly, I missed breakfast. But I had to go to the restaurant, the Grand Paella, Wands, and that was better than any bloody breakfast I'd have in a hotel because it's like a proper restaurant, isn't it? Okay, yeah. The breakfast was in the price of a hotel, so I did lose money there, but who cares? You know, who cares? If it tasted nicer and you're in the sun, you're in the beating sun in the morning, and it's really nice and beautiful, you know, it's not really worth getting annoyed about. I went Friday, the 3rd of November. Ah. Yeah, I love the Canaries. I like the Canaries more than the Balearics, I think. I do. Mallorca's okay. I like some parts of Mallorca. I haven't tried Alcudia. I need to try Alcudia. Tried Palenza. Campastilla. I haven't really been into Palma before. Yeah, Campastilla. I think I have been into Alcudia, but I had to go into the hospital in Alcudia when I was really young. Because I had split my lip open or something on the toilet, so they took me to Alcudia Hospital. Seriously, yeah. When I was younger, split my lip open, and I think that's the first time I actually ever had surgery in Alcudia, in bloody Mallorca. Yeah, because I split my lip open on the toilet or something. I fell off the toilet. Sounds about right, doesn't it? Is it just me, or does it feel that Christmas is coming really fast? Yeah, it does. I hate it. I only live for the day. Seriously, the Christmas day, the whole thing before that, and I like the lights, but I think all the you have to be happy and you have to be this and you have to do this. I mean, last week I went to a concert, right, an 80s concert, and everyone was really festive, and I just wasn't feeling it, you know. But I enjoyed the music. I was there for the 80s music because it's great, and I like 80s music. Who doesn't? And some woman was next to me, and she noticed I was a bit, you know, upset and worried, and she said to me, it could be worse, you know, you could be sat next to her, which is her friend. And I was like, Anyway, the show went on, and I think Toto Africa came on, and just before it started, she said, sorry, I was taking a picture of, you know, the Philharmonic. I was just taking a picture of it, you know, all the architecture and stuff, and all the lights. And she said to me, just before it came on, she said, can't you just, like, imagine you taking a selfie? Can't you just, like, imagine you taking a selfie and you might feel a bit better about yourself? First of all, I wasn't even taking a selfie. And second of all, she's really generalising there, because not everyone my age takes selfies. And third of all, it's none of her business. If I was wanting to take a selfie, if I did want to take a selfie, why is she having a go at me about it? And I wasn't in a good mood anyway, and I just thought, you know, some people are really nice there for you, and some people just aren't. You know what I mean? And I was thinking of when the song stopped to basically just say, hey, listen, don't say that. But in the end, I just thought, you know what? I really can't be arsed. But yeah, it's not very nice, that, is it? You know, I wasn't even taking a selfie. But she was basically saying, why do people your age always have to take a selfie? If you could just maybe imagine you were taking a selfie, but not take a selfie. Can't you just... yeah, that's what she said. Can't you just imagine you taking a selfie, but not take a selfie? I saw my arse. Honestly, I would have... Honestly, I was so annoyed. Honestly. And that's a song I like as well. Honestly, Jesus. She would have had to be wearing like a bloody club. But Oh, I was really annoyed. Seriously annoyed. But I didn't do anything because I just thought I'm not you know, I'm not ruining it for my dad and other people. I'm just not. But yeah. It took a while for me to understand what she was saying. I was like, did she really just say that? Did she just say that? Getting really annoyed. Honestly, I just thought, for God's sake. What do you think of Gran Tenerife? That was one I nearly stayed. Yeah, it's really good, Gran Tenerife. Yeah, it's a bit, maybe it's a little old, but it's good. Right, shall we start descending? Yeah, it's good, Gran Tenerife. It's nice. Yeah, quite helpful. It's quite big. Yeah, a lot of pools and stuff. Yeah. I've only stayed in a fair few hotels in Tenerife. I've only stayed in Gran Tenerife, yeah, Villa Flor, and in Iceland I stayed in the thingy, what's it called? Oh, I forgot what it's called now. The Marriott Hotel. Courtyard Marriott. It was good, the Courtyard Marriott, yeah. Very modern hotel. Yeah. That's what Iceland do. They have like loads of facts and stuff and information and figures and little bits of, you know, like little trinkets everywhere and little bits of facts about the island, you know, like thinking people are really interested in it. People are really interested in it, but I was just thinking to myself, wow, yeah, they really want to educate people on it, on the island, because they know people are interested in Iceland, or maybe because it's a stopover place. They think, oh, maybe people should not think of it as a stopover, but a lovely place. I think one of the things actually said my favourite destination on my world tour was my stopover, and that was in Iceland. Yeah. Yeah, it's good, Iceland. I enjoyed it. I'd go back. I'd do planes. I'd do a live aviation stream. But yeah, my special features on my airport makes it look better looking, but it's really hard to make, and very time consuming and frustrating. I've made two. Yeah, making two airports in Minecraft. I've just got two airports, but on different parts of the world. I've got an Xbox 360 save, right? If anyone plays Minecraft, you can imagine how complicated this is. I've got a Minecraft Xbox 360 save that I made in November 2013, right? So 10 years ago. My Minecraft world is over 10 years old now. Before jungle biomes, before iron golems, before ocelots, before the aquatic update, before any of that. I think it was even bloody before iron trapdoors. Seriously, iron trapdoors. Yeah, so old. But yeah, it's just like really old. But I have a 360 save, and because it was brought to the Xbox One, I have like a lake of water, like surrounding the world. Or a 360 save, and then it's just other bits of world. And then I just have two airports on each side. Why not? Just thought I'd do that. Based off Manchester, and also one based off Heathrow. Yeah, I'm making a new airport, but on the same world, because it's easier to show. Yeah, someone from my work went to Iceland last week. She got to see the Northern Lights. Yeah, apparently the Northern Lights were out when I was there, but I was too busy sleeping. Or on the loo. I can't remember. Oh, I didn't see that. You go all the way to Iceland, you missed the Northern Lights because you're on the loo. You should have like a glass ceiling in Iceland, shouldn't they? So you can see the Northern Lights wherever you are. That's how they should advertise it. You can see the Northern Lights when sleeping, taking a shit, having a shower, taking a piss. Oh, God. Whoa. I need to do that. Is autopilot on? Yeah, autopilot's on. Right, I'm going to turn autopilot off now. We're coming in, boys. We're coming in. I didn't miss them because our teacher practically pulled us out. Oh, yeah, well, that's good. Here we go. We're coming down. Yeah, Iceland is good. It's a nice place. Look how I'm flying. Absolute lunatic. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're good. I'll set up. Yeah, so we're coming on that runway. I'm too high as always. Too bloody high. Oof. Yeah, it's quite easy flying with a controller. But flying with a yoke is really fun. Seriously, it is. It's seriously good stuff. And you can have more like little springs in it. You can put springs in the Boeing yoke, so you can make it retention greater, which I think I might do. It's like a bloody Floyd Rose system. You can put springs in it, which I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, I had a few of my springs taken out of my guitar. Yeah, because if you buy a I know this is really mad. This who's going to ever have a flight sim yoke and then just on the off chance having a Kramer guitar? I don't think my perception of people is really weird. Not everyone has everything I have. Some people have nothing. But anyway, yeah, because you buy a Kramer Beretta guitar, which is a really basic rock guitar, electric guitar, which is really good, but yeah, they're built with you've got 3 springs in the back or 4, something like that. So when you use the whammy bar, it's really hard to use. Seriously, it's like you can't even like dive bomb or anything. So I had like 2 taken out, and then it was like the tension was not as like tender or whatever, or not as great. So you can actually use it. But yeah, it's like, bloody hell, why did we put? Probably because they have nowhere else to put the springs. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Where else are we going to put the springs? So I might as well just build them with them in. And have people, because it's a beginner's guitar, I just thought to myself, well, not all beginners will be able to, or have the confidence to take the springs out, you know. Because I had to like have a guy take them out for me. Because yeah, the whammy bar I just couldn't use because the tension was so great. Honestly, I was like, I can't use this. I can't. Yeah, really difficult. Yeah. And then we've got a Floyd Rose system, which is a completely different animal altogether. I don't know. I didn't even know how they're in business, to be honest. Seriously. We've got the Ibanez ones as well, which is just as difficult. Coming in hot, yes, but at that expense, 2 hours of sleep, and the next day I would have needed that sleep. Yeah. There we go. Trying. Still got the flaps up, right? Let's take them down. Let's just have them there. Yeah, can have the monitor go rainbow colours as well. Yeah, it's really cool. Don't know why it's increasing the thrust. Right, let's turn that off. Just turn it off. Turn it off. Yeah, if you're enjoying the 4K stream, I'll watch it back. I'll see how good it looks. It won't look as good. Okay, this is the best way to picture it. It won't look as good as it will do in about like 3 weeks. It will look better in 3 weeks, I can assure you. Yeah, 100%. There we go. Did you go to see the Northern Lights though, or did you do the other stuff? It's educational, isn't it? I think it's part of geography or something. It'll be with the geography teachers. I only know because my secondary school did it. Yeah, I only went for the planes. I've always wanted to go to Iceland though, but I did primarily go for Iceland there and everything. So worth it, honestly. It was really fun. It's not bloody stall. Right, okay. Right there. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. There it is. There's the runway. Let's try and get down a little bit. I haven't done much flying, guys, so it's going to be a bit weird. There we go. There we go. There we go. Went for the geography exam, but I went for the planes to, yeah. My school went on the 757 as well. They seem to not book with EasyJet. They seem to go with Icelandair. I don't know if it's because Icelandair maybe do like school, like school sponsor or Icelandair sponsor for schools. I'm not sure or whatever. But yeah. See, I get a uniform with my college, and my nan seems to think it's sponsored by an airline like Virgin. Because the suits are quite expensive, seriously, so... Yeah, it's travel and tourism. We get a big old suit and everything. It's really good. It's really smart. It's got a purple tie. Level 3 get a golden tie, and it doesn't look as good. It is seriously the purple ties for level 2 look better. A yellow tie, you know, like a goldy yellow tie doesn't look very good. A purple tie does look good though. I'm used to wearing like a blue tie because that's what I wore when I was in the co-op. Yeah, working in the co-op's funny. If you ever work in a school that haven't got a borough council, it's really restrictive. Like anything you do, you've got to ask the co-op for permission, so it meets their health and safety guidelines and their little ethnicity stuff. And you know, you've got to include a different race in each picture and everything, and stuff like that. It's not like the school can decide on what picture they put online. It's like the co-op choose, and it's got to meet their diversity standard, which is fine by me. But yeah, I remember the caretaker telling me that, because I was thinking, can the school maybe have me doing maybe some of the, because I was just trying to make myself indispensable, and you know, can I work on maybe like the social side of it and like the media side of it, and maybe work on posting stuff on the school Facebook, you know, as like part of the IT team or whatever. And the guy said you can't, because it's got to go to the co-op, it's got to get processed by the co-op. Takes 3 weeks, and you just, you know, it's like trying to get a meeting with the Pope and stuff like that, and then it's got to run by the head teacher, and then, you know, it's not like, it's like me doing a flight sim stream, and every time I do a flight sim stream, I've got to try and contact Microsoft Flight Simulator to say, hey, can I broadcast your product on YouTube, and then, you know, taking a few weeks to get back, honestly. So it's kind of a nightmare. That's the thing with working in a co-op school and stuff. Still good fun, but yeah, it's like very because it's an organisation that own it. It's like really restrictive, yeah, very much. Because we've got to ask for the money and everything. Should I be saying this on YouTube? I don't know. Who cares? Alright, we're coming in. I thought the Icelandair 757 would be the last one I flew on. I didn't miss the opportunity, but turns out 757 again. Last in the year, yeah. Stop saying overspeed. What have I done? I'm a sucker for coming in, seriously. Look at this. We're going to have to go around. Oh, I'm so crap at this game. Look at that! Look at that! Imagine if you saw that at Manchester. You would think, what the hell? Yeah, we're way too high. Seriously, way too high. We'll try and flare it out. In fact, what we might do is, just so we've got a little bit, because I was meant to land on that runway, wasn't I? Yeah, so we're going to try and go on that runway. I'm a bloody terrible flyer. Oh dear, what is wrong with me? I should have just descended early. I don't know why I seem to not be able to descend early. That's something Sam can't do. Just ignore the overspeed, just ignore it. An F-16 pilot, yeah. Speed will decrease, don't worry. Oh, Milan Airport's quite big, isn't it? Wow. our speed's dropping drastically. There we go. We've got a bloody plane coming towards us. Does it get any worse? Oh. There we go. I know, I'm always too high. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, how many times have we hit the engine? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Here we are, we're here. Are you going to stop? No, 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 let's not do that. We can go down that taxiway, it doesn't matter. Right, flaps up. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Oh, what a landing, eh? I like how the map looks like, where's Wally? Yeah. More ways than one. I wouldn't worry, it's not a trade secret just how the school works. Yeah, exactly. That was actually quite fun, that landing. It was quite smooth, but it was everywhere. Cause I haven't flown for ages. I haven't done the game for a long time. I don't even think the speed brakes went up. I think I can do a bit better than that. Oh, okay. What's going on the rudder? Is it the rudder bug? Yeah, the rudder bug, the infinite rudder bug. Infamous rudder bug, not infinite rudder bug. Well, it is infinite because it always happens. There we go. We're here. Oh, there's a few Wizz Airs over there as well. Nice. Can you see them? No, let's not do that. That was fun. Hope you enjoyed, guys. I love the storytelling parts. Really cool to see the other part of Tenerife, and was an enjoyable flight. Yeah, I will do that though, more like kind of showing the pictures and stuff on stream, because I think people enjoy it. Yeah, just like little, not secrets, just like kind of behind the scenes stuff, you know, because I take pictures as well. I don't just take videos and stuff. I take loads of pictures. I think I've got like something like how many pictures have I got? I've got so many. I think it's like over 8,000 photos. 8,000 photos, right? And probably 3/4 of that have probably been taken in the last 2 years. I'm being serious because of how much travel I do, and I do delete, but some pictures are just like, you know, they're so important, aren't they? And you know, like you want to hold on to them for life. And you don't want to delete everything, do you? I'm thinking of maybe doing the 1 terabyte a month thing for iCloud, because I can just see it ballooning in the next few years. Yeah. I know that's £8 a month, but hey, who cares? You know. A landing you can walk away from is a good landing, but some of your passengers need wheelchair assistance. Nah, they needed wheelchair assistance before they even got on the flight. I don't think them lot can even walk. I don't think they could even talk. Someone get hit by a plane. Last fail of the day. Look at that. I'd love to get on the Neo again. Right, okay. Yeah, it's just a few niggly pains I get at the bottom right. I was worried it was my appendix. This I might as well just let it out all now. I was worried that I had appendicitis, right? That's what I was worried about. For the last 3 weeks I've been worried about appendicitis. Now, if anyone's ever had it, they'll know it comes on really quickly, right? And I've still got a little niggly pain down there, and I've had it for 3 weeks, and it isn't chronic or a grumbling appendix as people call it, because it's the wrong type of pain. I'm not in pain for hours and hours and hours and then cooling down. It doesn't work like that. Because I've been to the doctors, been to 2 doctors about it. I've been to a bloody paramedic, and then I went to a proper doctor, and he said, no, with grumbling appendicitis or chronic, which is 1 in 100 people get. So 1 in 100 people who get appendicitis get chronic or long term, and it's a very rare condition, right? And he said it's the wrong type of pain you're getting, even if it was, because it's like a pinching pain I'm getting. It's like that, and then it's gone, right? And normally when I'm stressed, it comes on. I've got no other symptoms, nothing's progressed. I can still walk, run, jump around. Seriously, I've been doing the foot drop test as well. If anyone's ever had appendicitis, they'll know what that is. It's like where you get on your tiptoes, you drop your right foot, and normally it hurts when you land on your heel. I haven't had that. I've been able to walk all the way to Bevington, 19,000 steps the other day, and the pain never happens on the walk, or run for that matter. It's like my only therapy, right? So that's what I've been worried about. I've been worried about a really rare illness. Okay, it's quite common, like 1 in 13 people get it maybe. But 1 in 100 people who get acute, I think I've got it. It's really strange, but it's just that the pain's down there. But I had a really bad stitch a few weeks ago, and I had a really bad stitch up the bottom right. The worst stitch I've ever had. I had to go into a shop, I think it was the Bookies or something or whatever, off license near the Bookies, stand there until the pain wore off, because the stitch was that bad. And 2 days later, I think it was during that Sonic stream, my last Sonic stream, I stood up at the end of the video, the end of the stream, and I got like this sharp pain, and it went. I was like, first thing that came to mind was, oh god, pain, bottom right, I'm over, I'm gonna die. So I am someone who catastrophizes, but when I think back to what I've done, what I did a few days before that, walking and getting a really bad stitch, because I had that stitch about 3 times. I remember thinking, I keep getting this stitch in my bottom right. I think I just sprained the muscle, and because I was so worried about that pain, it's become psychosomatic. It's become a pain that I remembered, and my body's trying to protect me, and my brain's trying to think, oh, there might be a problem down there whenever you're worried about it. And yeah, it's not very nice, health anxiety. Normally people worry about their heart and stuff and everything like that, and chest pains, cancer, you name it. But yeah, it's one of those where, you know, I worry about everything. So that's what I've been worried about. That's why everything's really been very quiet, because I've been worried that basically my appendix are going to blow up. My Uncle Dave said, what's the worst thing that can happen if it actually happened? You'd have them removed. It's like a bad tooth. Yeah, it is exactly like that, but it's just something that's like taking forever to get worse if it is. 3 weeks, nearly 4 weeks. So yeah, I'm coming to the conclusion now that I don't have it, because it's just taking forever and ever and ever and ever, and it's the wrong type of pain, and I'm just too well. But that's why I'm worried about going on a plane. You see, you can kind of imagine what kind of situation I'm in right now. So it feels like a ticking time bomb when I'm worried. But yeah, for someone who overthinks about everything and is very stressed, I don't think it's a surprise that this has come on, really. Seriously, because I get myself into such a state sometimes with YouTube. It's unbelievable. I'm sweating, honestly. But yeah, I hope that was able to yeah, I understand a bit of pain, anxiety, and sometimes I get worried about my health, but I mostly ignore it. Yeah, that's the best thing to do, ignore it. I mean, whenever I get the pain, I just think, now, go away. Go away. If you're really going to cause my body harm, you would have done it when I walked to Bevington the other day, when I jumped up the stairs at Liverpool, when I, yeah, I'm glad it's not just me. Yeah, honestly, the amount of people that worry, you would be surprised. I mean, I know people with mental health don't really talk to one another because they're embarrassed or they think they get laughed at, but honestly, if everyone can come out and say, "Oh, I've worried about that," or "I've worried about that," or "I've had similar experiences. I haven't been out the house." Yeah, it kind of reassures everyone, but it is scary. It's like last year I was worried I had bowel cancer. I was convinced I had it. I was so convinced, in fact, I had 3 tests, right? And my counsellor eventually said, "Don't go for scans. Do not go for body scans because." What happens when you get scans is you get a scan, it's short-term relief, right? And then you hear of a person who does body scans for whatever, cancer or whatever, in London. So you go all the way down to London, and then you hear, oh, someone does these scans, really high developed technology, in New York. And then you end up going to New York. So it manifests. So he never wanted me to do that. But because I haven't got a counsellor at the moment, that's why I've found it very difficult to kind of recover and stuff, because when I'm anxious, bloody hell, I'm anxious. Seriously. It's like with YouTube, you can imagine when there's a little issue with YouTube, or that week when YouTube was buffering. Do you remember? I think it was the first week the Qatar 350 came in. Can you imagine how worried I was when your viewers weren't able to watch my stream and stuff like that? And I just contacted YouTube straight away as soon as I got home. Didn't speak to my dad for the whole way home because I was so worried that my channel was being compromised and stuff. But yeah, it's I really do worry about things I care about, and my health is right up there. Money is not really one of them, but I'm more tight with money. And YouTube, I'd say my health and YouTube are like 2 of the biggest things I worry about ever in my life. Seriously. They're like number 1. And my family, obviously. But when it comes to like, I don't know, other little things, yeah, it's just like, just me. Yeah, I had all this before. I had it before. And that's what I said at the airport. You know, if I just get frustrated. I get frustrated with it. So I just said, oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Right, okay, I'm going to go now because it's annoying. Yeah, it's good to get that out of me. That out of my system. But the running joke the other night when I went out on Friday was, oh, yeah, if you do have that removed, it's like a bad tooth, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, next week Sam's having his heart removed. And the week of Christmas, he's having his brain removed. And then he's having his lungs removed. And then he's having his leg removed. Yeah. It's just like an empty sack. Dragging it to Tenerife. This used to be Sam. Oh, God. Give it up, son. I'm glad I've had a break, though. It's not the break I wanted. It wasn't the break I anticipated, but... Yeah, I get bad stitches often, but I just consider it normal as it happens often, and any other pains, I basically just think there isn't anything I can do about it, just ignore it. I don't... what's this? I just don't say anything to people because they'd probably just think I'm weird. Yeah, I often worry about a serious illness when I get a weird pain. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? It's really weird to convince your brain that there's nothing wrong with you. Because I overthink. I'm an overthinker. And when you get into that stage of overthinking and remembering pain, because what I was doing the other night, I was sat there and I was thinking about, you know, surgery and everything and stuff. And instantly I just got this pain. And I was like, oh, I think it was a few weeks ago, sorry. And I just thought, hang on a minute. This pain I'm getting isn't random. It's been brought on by what I'm thinking. And I was thinking about an ambulance rocking up outside my house. You know, you think of the worst, don't you? The absolute worst. You can imagine. And then I got another really bad pain. And I was just thinking to myself, this is happening when I'm thinking about it. This is like a reaction to my emotions. And then I was able to work it out. And every time I got a pain, I was like, what was I just thinking about? Oh, yeah. So this is like a pain that my brain, it's like playing a game. It's like, excuse my language, it's fucking with me. It is. The doctor said your body may have remembered the pain. It's like a survival thing or whatever. So whenever your body feels threatened, it sends out that pain, thinking there's something wrong with you, but there's not. Because it's just like a little sharp pain and it's gone. There's nothing chronic about it. It doesn't last hours and hours and hours. I don't get it when I sleep. Don't get it when I'm bombing all around the place. I even did a handstand the other day. You know, all your organs are upside down then as well. So, you know, you can imagine what that's like. So, yeah, it's just... Sometimes the mind's very powerful, guys. So, yeah, anyway. Well, good night, both of you. I'm going to spend the night working on... Oh, God, mate, don't exhaust yourself. I know what that's like. Yeah, seeing the sun set and then seeing the sunrise and you spent 12 hours on something, you've got a banging headache and your eyes are all like, ugh. Yeah, I know exactly what it's like. Lamborghini Hurricane. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I might have some videos out tomorrow. I'm just taking it slowly. This has really taken my mind off everything, so it's helped. Yeah, it's just like when I'm in the house and stuff, it's like... But when I'm inside the house, I overthink, and yeah, it's difficult. So you really don't deserve to go through this. You're such a good person. Mediocre person. Yeah, I'm just an overthinker. That's the issue. It's difficult. We'll do, Martin. Any updates? If Sam wants to do a video, yeah, I'll do a video on it. Sure. But yeah, that's the thing with this. We've been a bit unstable at the moment. I've really been able to like figure out who my friends are and who just aren't. You know what I mean? It's really like opened my eyes. Like I know who my friends are, I know who's supporting me, and I know who isn't. So it's yeah, speaks for itself. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.